Hey, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm sorry for the lateness. I have not been doing so good in the last hour. I have everything set up for our celebration of reaching 100 followers, and it all went to shit. Of course, nothing was working, and I don't even have lights on. Just a second. Ah. So yeah, things are good slash not good. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we were supposed to play some Coffee Talk because that was one of the first games that I played. For those of you who don't know, I started making videos on YouTube like 2 years ago. And that went nowhere because YouTube is dead. It's not dead, it's just dead for me because nothing grows there. But anyways, so yeah, I broke my head against a cinder block there for a while, and then I switched to Twitch, and I like it a lot better. Streaming is a lot more comfortable for me. It's less of me just staring at a camera and being like, I don't know what I'm doing, and more of just talking to people, which I like. So anyways, this is kind of a celebration stream, and it was supposed to be Coffee Talk because that's one of my favorite games. It's very chill. You're literally talking like fun characters and stuff and enjoying it. And it's really cool. But since that's freaking not working, and my Xbox is an ass because it wasn't working on Windows. I tried to work it on Windows, didn't work. Tried to work it on Xbox, didn't work. I don't know why games running through the Xbox store or the Microsoft store don't want to work. It's literally like Xbox, they make computers. Microsoft makes computers. Why does it work so badly in the Xbox Game Store? Anyways, I'm complaining. I'm sorry. Hope everyone's having a good day. And we're just gonna go back to playing this. Well, not back to playing. We're gonna play some Thomas Was Alone. This is a really, 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 really fun platformer. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the volume. And if it's too high, let me know. I'm just gonna check it real quick. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay, that sounds okay. So I'm gonna hope. If it's bad, you know, just shout really loud and I'll definitely hear you. Anyways, this game is beautiful. It is calm. It is relaxing. And I need a lot of that considering what I've been through in the last hour. Stupid PC, Microsoft, Xbox bullshit. But yes, regardless of that, thank you everyone so much for the follows. Thank you so much for who subscribed. I really appreciate that. Who gave bits. It's super, super cool. I really want to continue like growing on this platform and raising this community, and I'm gonna try to keep on doing good. And I know I'm not the best person with like communication and stuff, and I'm pretty bad at like being like, oh, okay, we're gonna do this or we're gonna do that. But I'm trying to get better to make better plans and stuff about the games we're gonna play, and hopefully in the future have like community nights and stuff like that where we play like every games together, and Jackbox and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, that's the goal. Without further ado, let's play this game. It's a really cute platformer. The program was a failure. People forgot this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT 23612 wasn't special. It was just
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
pretty simple. Just move the square to the shape. Or the shape to the corresponding space.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Okay, yeah, they're not just doorways, they're little portals. But it's
Okay, interesting.
really
Thomas
unique game.
couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump. A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Yeah, but games like this and Coffee Talk are really nice because it's just like, it's a simple mechanic and there's a good little story to it. And just relaxing. And now, of course, I can't make the jump. Whee!
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
I wanted the item.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect.
I don't know what Thomas was suspecting. I was afraid of more falling things.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important. It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
But yeah, last year was one of the worst years of my life. And I found this game, or was told about it during that, and it was, you know, video games always help me with stress, and like when really bad things happen, it's an escape.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
And sometimes it's just a way to...
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
These are like checkpoints, I think. But yeah, these kind of games can help just like... It's a nice breather from whatever you have to deal with.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh, crap. I generally have a disdain for platformers because I am very bad at them. I can't really control my own gravity, but, well, 3D platformers. I like 2D platformers. This one and a couple others just, I like the designs. It's fun.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Yeah, the game's about like codes and stuff becoming sentient. Or programs. Oh, let's see if I can read this time. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one AIs was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. The little error changed everything. With Russell QA intern, I missed.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was? Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful, probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing is like, it's not just that games are great stories and stuff, but they have the ability, them and other media, I would say books as well, to help you through some of the worst parts of your life. Okay, little guy, let's help you reach this platform. There we go.
Was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Stairs. Thomas is a lot more jumpy.
Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Sassy little square.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Okay. Wumpa. Oh. Try that again. Jump. No, why? Oh, also, I got to play my first ever session? What is it called? I got to play D&D for the first time yesterday. It was awesome. But I've never really talked that much in my life, so I'm a little bit hoarse.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Scary. Okay, you're there now. What about... Ah, you go through here then. Little hops, little hops. Little hops for the sassy square.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Okay. Very... okay, I did that wrong. This game is kind of similar to, I feel, that thing, like when you play Portal again after not playing it for a little bit, you're like, wait, how does this puzzle work again? Okay, I think you just stack them on top, and then Thomas, there we go. Perfect.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Wait, can Chris make that? Yeah. No.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
Man, big jumps.
John decided to press the switch, to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies. You could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Need Thomas. I'm gonna feel bad if I remember these little squares' names more than I'm able to in like RPGs. I was having the hardest time remembering everyone's names in like, well, not Persona. I was gonna say Persona 5. But they're easy because their names actually pop on screen every time they say something, which is really good for me because otherwise I'm not good at remembering names. Okay, I think John needs to go first. Yeah. Ah, that thing. I want that thing. I don't know what that does. Double act. I'm guessing Thomas is going to help Chris get over that. Hey. Then he jumps over there. I think you're good there. Oh, wait. Don't need to help you. Nope. John needs to help you. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, but D&D is fun. It's weird. Like, I'm having to, like, role-play a character who's making different decisions than me. Oh, hey, Diva. And, like, it's a different form of game, and learning all these spells that I have to know, and how to be a paladin and all that stuff, so it's fun. Yeah, take a seat. Jump.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
should have stayed up there. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Oh no. I'm gonna be able to make it from here. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. What? Okay, go a little bit back. Jump around. There we go. Thomas will help Chris get the rest of the way. There we go. Okay. Now get John. Okay, and then again. Oh. Alright. Bouncy, bouncy. Wait, let's see. I don't think Chris can make that. Okay, it should be fine from here, though. Ooh, I did too soon. Aha!
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
I think Chris just needs a running start, maybe? There we go.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Can Thomas? No. Oh, Chris needs Thomas up there. Okay, let's get Chris. Whoa. Okay. Nope. And there we go. John back up. I think we're gonna need John's help. I think we need to stack them. Okay, and then nope, it was Thomas. John. Chris is gonna need Thomas's and John's, maybe? No. He's good. Wait. How does a rectangle applaud?
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
I have
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
none of those things. Okay, I'm gonna jump here.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Okay. Alright, you're good. Now we just need to get... Oh, sorry, Thomas. The initial group possessed a simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable as the era spread. These variations became increasingly extreme.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
What?
She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers. She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape.
John?
Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Little blue tank. Well, not so little blue tank.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you. Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Okay, let's get you. And you. And you. Oop. Okay. Okay, good. The water makes her jump a lot higher. Or, like, bounce.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Oh. Oh. Gotta be a little careful, don't hurt Thomas.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Good. A couple.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick.
I got it.
Was she more...
Okay, I'll let her start that.
Claire arrived just
but I don't know
in
what those
time.
things are, but
It was, of
I think
course,
they're just
the
little
perfect
achievements.
moment for superheroes to arrive.
Okay, so it doesn't bounce much if you jump on top. It's just if she's the one jumping. Oop. When I'm squarely in the middle, I don't want him falling.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
Oh, well. Several. One so far. Hopefully not more.
Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good
Oh, boy.
sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type? She liked that. The sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Conveniently placed. This could be interesting. No, I did that wrong. I need to get Chris up there too. Just stay there, Chris.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
You passed. You. Then you. Whoa. Okay. Woo. Okay, I need to actually move you. Go there. Get John right there, and then Chris can stay there. And I'm gonna move here, actually. There we go. Little bit puzzle figuring outing.
Claire probably needed a nemesis, a villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Thomas. Oh, wait. Is Chris needs Thomas's or does he need John? Nah, he needs John. Can he make that? No. Need both of their help. Okay. Do this, and that. And then Thomas. And John. And let's get Claire back here. There we go. You doing good, Diva?
Wait,
You comfy?
where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall? If Claire was honest, and she had to be because she was a superhero, this was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Oh, we gotta get her help. Right? No, Thomas. Sorry. Killing Thomas on accident. Get back here. Might be easier to get John in the back and then take him over afterwards. And then move her here. There we go. Alright, what's down below? Ah, okay. Perfect. I feel slightly OCD about that. Okay, there we go. Now, perfect.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
That's good. Okay, that's it for Thomas. I forget to jump. Okay, now Claire. Wah. There we go.
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, buddy. Assume the position.
Claire was alone, which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save. Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
Oh,
Spikes?
Spike Fault.
That was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Oh, isn't this the same map?
Wow. Deja vu. The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the Force.
Oh,
Something had altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
ah, boo. I feel like I had that. Whee! Nemesis, eh? The world is your nemesis. Oh. Technically, that's true for every living person. Okay, Spikefall Mark II. Whee! Ah, balls. Whee! Okay. Much better. Okay. I built protections into the system that when overlaps occur, the world generated a splinter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like a white blood cell. It investigates, it captures, it removes from play. Okay. So they're trying to understand and remove these
Laura was
programs.
pleased this one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
Been a while. What can you do? Are you like... Oh, I think I remember. Forgot about the shadow monster.
Laura didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now. More important,
Oops. More importantly, what? The fact that she's bouncy?
as the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
Man, very small bounce. Bounce. Yeah.
Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend.
All right. Pixel Cloud is the thing they invented to delete the irregulars. Oh no. They
With every
created.
bounce,
Yeah.
Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there. On another platform or something.
What am I? Oh. Okay. Clever. Then I do a thing, and then I don't do a thing, then I do a thing. Boing, boing. Okay. No poison death. No. Oop.
She'd wonder what he was up to. Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
I want that little square. I've gotten most of them so far. There we go. A token of love. Aww. That's problematic. Dang. I screwed myself over. Get Chris out of the way. It should be fine there. Try this way. Okay. Now. That's the way to do it. So is this how Chris gonna die?
Chris was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so. At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
This is definitely the way to do this. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops. Yes! Little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops, little hops. Yes! We're at the end. Okay. Meow. That'd be funny if there was one at the very end that was just big enough to, like, that she could fall in. Oh, I'll bounce it now. I think Thomas cannot do that. Never mind. John can, though.
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
Does she know? Does she know that? Wait, did you talk to her? Oh, square. Or not square. I meant Shadow Monster. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, okay, that's right.
Is it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
You didn't tell her? Yeah, a bit early. A bit early there, bud. Okay, I need to do the big jumps. I need to get better at the big jumps. Oop. I need to learn to jump. Okay, jump. A jump. A big jump. Oop. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Chris. Oh, wait. Everyone actually. John goes first. Hey, Diva. No. There you go. Don't press buttons, okay? Please don't press buttons.
The others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
Diva, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. You are breaking things. Just stay down there, okay? Awesome. Everything's broken. What the hell happened? No, what did she do? Ah, she pressed a button and nothing. Okay, there we go. Miss alive? What the hell happened? Okay. Ooh, that looks bad. Okay. Okay, otherwise that's fine. Diva, why are you just sitting and then you were just like stomp. Okay, sound is on. Everything's fine. Hi, this is me. This is my stressful Sunday. What else can happen? Okay. Go there. Diva, buddy, pick a spot and sit down, okay? You can sit down on the desk, but you gotta pick a spot. Okay. Trying to help these shapes. Oh crap! I don't know whose help I need. What was that? Threw her toy at myself. Okay, Diva, go get your toy. It's okay. Do you need scritchies? No. Don't step on the keyboard. Nope, stay off of that. You know better. We talked about this. Okay. Go. Okay. Go play with Mousy. I ain't sure how to. See, the problem is that she can avoid the keyboard if she wants to. Like, she's very nimble. There's room on the desk for her to not step on the keyboard, but she does it on purpose when she wants to be herself. Yeah, I know you do. You know too. Yeah. No. Oh no. What did that do? Okay, hang on. I need to go feed her. I'm gonna go feed her. I'll be right back. Okay, now that she's in the other room. Is anything broken? Did I break anything? Any buttons and stuff? I instituted closed captioning and then it turned off and then I don't know. Oh no, I don't know what that is. She stepped on so... She just walked all over the keyboard, so I don't know what, like... Okay, everything looks fine. Oh my gosh. Professional streamer. Yeah, right. Like, that's ever been true. Okay, I think we can use John. Well, it has to be, right? Yeah, cool. Little hippity hop and hippity skip, and we're back. It's all mysterious music now because of Shadow Monster, though.
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
Why the heck did Chris... Okay, I'm gonna try to get that thing over there first. I don't know what you are, but you're mine now. Oh no. Run, my little block friends. No, Chris died. Oh, it's fine. Okay, we can get up there this way. Just a lot of things to juggle at once. I think I'm definitely gonna need her help to get Chris up there. John should be good. John should be good by himself though. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna put him there so that's one less piece of the puzzle to deal with. Oh, no, not Thomas. Okay. Oh, he's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get Thomas over there. I think I'm gonna need Thomas's help to get both. Oh. No. Okay. And then that, and then her. Nope, that was wrong. Let's get Chris up there. Okay, now for her. Right. go. And up a little bit. Perfect. Chris needs help, so bounce. There. How am I gonna get her up there, though? Probably could use John, but I think I can do it with these three. Maybe. Dang it, I'm not gonna be able to. I need John. Whoop. There we go. Uh-oh. Oop, that worked out fine. Okay, next is Chris. No! Can Chris not make that? Oh yeah, he can. I just need to not be dumb. Okay, that's definitely not annoying. This is the song of madness. Oh no. Okay, this is where things get difficult because I'm toggling so many blocks. Oh, I can't do that. Chris needs to.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
Okay. Oh no, I killed them all. No! No, they got trapped.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too.
I want to
Not like
get
those losers from before.
I want to get this ready. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Assume the position. Okay, good. If we have stacking on top, they don't jump. Okay, is that lined up? Kind of. Okay, good, good, good. Yay! Yay to the not murder. Oh no. How am I supposed to get Chris up there? Oh wait, yeah, I have her. No, come on. No, there's a chaos. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Chris. Okay, is that enough? No, it's not. Boy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I'm a genius. Okay, get you over there. Then you. What's with the light? Oh, I guess it's just coming from below. No, 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 Tom. I'm sorry.
The pixel cloud was getting closer. It was spending more and more time hovering around. Laura could tell it was making the others uncomfortable.
You know, can't blame him for being a little bit nervous. Wonder if it's good to get John out of here. Okay, I'll move him back if I need to. Okay, good. Get her, but I think... No, can't. Okay. I think I'm gonna need her help to get Chris. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Sweet. But she needs to go on this side. It's gonna be a little harder because I made this difficult on myself. Nope, never mind, it's good. Just need Thomas now. Which we can go. It's good timing. Nope! Ah, you jerk. You jerk. Okay. Oh my goodness. No simulation can support too many entities. At a certain point, something has to give. If Thomas AT-23 hadn't possessed those exact personality traits, it's likely the story would have ended there. We'd still be in business.
Thomas did not like the cloud. He'd long since stopped listing his observations, but he instinctively observed that this thing was bad. And he'd been right about the water.
Okay. Next is Thomas. And I think he can help her. Get you up there, though. Dang it. Why are your hops so small? Dang it. Can I do the thing where I think I need Chris's help? This. There we go. Okay, there we go. Tom should be able to make. That's annoying. Let's get her. Thomas can jump, but I need Chris. There we go. Okay, place him there, and then Thomas. And then finally John. Okay. Getting a lot more complicated. Left and right. Ah! I supposed to help you up there? Okay, and then, oh. There we go. Okay, now your guys' turn. Interesting. You can't jump off of her. Oh no, what have I done? Get you over there. Get Thomas over here. And then Thomas goes around. Dang it, still no. Okay, and then Thomas gets you there. And you go here. Could be able to reach from there now. Yes! Oh my gosh. So many logistics.
Thomas could tell Chris was in love, and that was fantastic and everything, but that didn't mean they could let the doom cloud keep following them. Thomas was going to put his foot down once they got to the next level.
What? Don't be a thing that's, don't just don't. Come on, let's do this. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so you're there. You hop around there, and then you fall down there. Oh. No! It ate Thomas.
Chris missed Thomas. Wow. Did not see that coming. He felt a little guilty too. Without his love for Laura and subsequent reunion with the guys, Thomas would probably still be with them.
Okay, that didn't work. Places. Might be able to make this work. No, it has to be over there. Okay, let's get you over here. Okay, and then back up here. And then here. There we go. Wait, what did that do? Oh. Oh. Okay, John is free! Okay, now he can reach these places. Is there a button? Okay, he needs to go up there. How do I do this? John is like the missing factor here. I need to get... Okay, let's put him up there, and let's get Chris up there as well, just to get them out of the way. How would I get her? Okay, she's able to make it. Okay, and then she's able to... Okay, now she's out of the way. Now it's just Chris. I might be able to make that with John's help, actually. Yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, okay, cool. Let's get John over here. And then you're there, and last is you. Cool. Well, that's cool.
Chris wondered if Thomas was still alive somewhere.
Oh, it's another Spikefall. Oh no. Oh, like the black cloud's a teleportation thingy. Well, I think I heard somewhere that nothing is actually
Wasn't going to
technically
go looking for him,
deleted.
but he did wonder, and that showed character.
Yeah, character. No, I wanted that. Okay, let's start this way. Because I want that. Yes! I don't know what those do. I hope they're good. It's probably just like, it's probably just achievements. Collectible
Probably.
achievements. Probably. Oh. Spikefall forever. Goodbye. Then there were
Maybe the
three.
others hadn't abandoned Laura all that time ago. It began to dawn on her that she might not be the tragic victim she'd always assumed.
Oh, much badness. Ha, it worked. Oh, bad. No. That was rude. Okay, I can time this. I'm good at timing. No, I'm not. There we go. How about you, John? Where'd you go? Oh, no. Okay, don't get squished. What is? Ha, you thought you'd squish me. No. Let's go here. Bounce. What does that do? Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. Great. Helpful. Very helpful. Oh, almost.
Laura had been the bait. She had a hunch that she wasn't needed anymore.
Oh. So it doesn't need you to eat anymore? That's bad. That sounds really bad. Okay, let's just get you down. Bounce. Roly-poly over there. Then back. There we go. And then right across. Can John do it? Can he make the high jump? There we go. Bye. It's like Akame kill. You're slowly seeing each character get killed.
John looked at Claire. It was just them now. She muttered something under her breath about a vow of vengeance. He didn't see the point. Fighting that thing seemed to be a pretty futile idea.
I mean, I don't know. Personally, I'm all for trying. That's an option. Oop. Hit the button with your body. help, you help. No. Okay, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. That thing is gonna. Gotta go. Did I get the item? No, I didn't. Okay, let's try to get the item real quick. Got it. Okay, we're gonna restart. Dwindling capacity. Oh, he lived. No, he died. Oh, I got like a speck of something in my eye. Owie. Okay, go there. Then I'm gonna get John. And this. Switch places. And go faster. No, dang it. I have to like go at the same speed, but it's okay. I'm not even dying to the things I should be dying. I'm dying to the water, and it should be a lot easier to avoid. You think? Go, use your superpower, go. Oh, you can water jump. Or not water jump. What is happening? Why can't you jump anymore? I think she's stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, John, run. No! It's that edge, and I feel like I clip it every time. Like if I hug the wall a little bit too much, it can't jump. No! I thought I had more time. Okay. We got into the difficult portion of the game. That is okay. Just gotta do timing. Gotta time it well. I can do timing. Demon Souls. No, I didn't beat Demon Souls. I haven't beat Demon Souls yet. I beat Elden Ring. I can do this.
As they struggled to get to the next portal, John hoped that he would be the next to get eaten. He didn't want to be alone.
Oh. Sorry, John.
For the first time in a while, John didn't have an audience.
I don't know why, but I'm kind of picturing like Fred from
leaping from black square to black square.
Scooby-Doo.
Seem nearly as exciting now.
When I think of John. Oh no.
Empty.
You're entirely too fast. Holy crap. Not sure what I was supposed to do against that. And I got stuck in place. Okay.
John gulped. He knew he'd never escape. He knew it was waiting for him. He decided to jump the massive scary gaps, for old time's sake.
I like games ones that make you think. I don't know what I'd do in this situation if I knew that like something was coming to kill me. I just finished I love podcasts, and I just finished one that was about there goes John. A monster or a curse that was hunting, slowly killing off a certain like a family. The initial 5 are usually given the credit for the emergence. People forget the later architects, the AIs who made the event possible. They saved Thomas and set him on the path to his destiny. This is one of those. Ooh, upside down jumps. Well, this won't get confusing.
James had always been different. And not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
Okay, I'm a little bit bad at jumping. Okay. I can think upside down. I am sure I can do it. No, I can't. Yes, can. Nope. Biscuits. I like the upside down falling, right? That's cool. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He'd turned up here in some kind of cage.
Did I? Oh no. I don't know what happened there.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He'd turned up here in some kind of cage. He'd gotten out, but it had taken a long time. James liked being alone. No one to insult him or question his unique disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey Jimmy, where are you going? Up?
No, he clipped me. Inner peace. I have inner peace. Find inner peace or you'll be in pieces. Okay. It's the last freaking jump. You suck. Last freaking jump. Still tried to stab me at the end. Oh, I got cat hair on my face. Was it Thomas? Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Good.
The
Excellent.
little red guy looked confused. His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe they'd be friends.
Jolly cooperation. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Grab that, Thomas. No. Why? Why is life pain? Why are you painful to me? Okay. Get good again. Get good. Get better. Get awesome. Get wrecked. Get therapy. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Thomas had no idea why he was here. One minute he was with his friends, the next he was being freed from a cage by a green guy with a nervous laugh. He knew he had to get back to them.
Oh, this will be interesting.
His turquoise hero seemed uncomfortable. Thomas imagined he'd feel the same way if he fell upwards all the time. If he didn't know better, he'd have thought James didn't want to meet everyone.
You fill upwards all the time. Oh, that's funny. I like it. It's very funny. Okay. I think we need to help each other. So we're just going to slowly do this. This totally works. Okay. Now you're going to. I'm gonna help you, and then you're gonna. And then jump. Jump. Perfect. Okay. Not hard at all. Oh boy. Wait, we're not being chased, right? Okay, good. No giant wall of spikes coming to get us. The time things that I tend to panic on.
This was working. James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed.
Balls. I'm sorry. Okay, you stuck on a loop, Thomas. I'm sorry. Whoop. Jump, little rectangle. I'm calling square. Probably insulting. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. I can do this. I have abilities. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we are protected at the checkpoint. Okay, easy. Easy.
Thomas wondered why the cloud thing had brought them both here.
Maybe it's this is its digestive system. That's a scary thought. Holy crap. Okay. All right. Oh, nope. Yep, nope. Little jumps. Okay. Oh, no. No. What? Why are you? Why am I? Yes. No. What? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good hops. Okay, and then I help you. You help me. And we fall upwards together. Nope, that way. That way. Then we go this.
James grudgingly helped Thomas to each portal. He knew that eventually they'd find the others. Then he'd go back to being the weird one again. He decided to enjoy the time they had left.
That seems like the right way to go. Oh, biscuits. I have done something awful to myself. I need to help him first. So that's why this elevator's here. Okay. A little bit slow on the uptake, but okay. Not there. Ah! Okay. What about? No. Okay. What about here? And then we fall downwards together. A little bit. Don't know. That should be fine. A little bit weird though. Okay, I'm gonna need your help here again. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Okay, one at a time. Oh, you're...
Why did Thomas even want to spend time with James? Was he not repulsed by his weird colour?
Green is awesome.
Did he not care about his inversions?
Okay, do I need to help you with this, or can you do this by yourself? Okay, I think you can do it by himself. Oh, great. I need like the right opening. I think that's the opening. Yep. Oh, no, I did it to myself. Okay, stay back, you're fine, don't panic. Run! Okay, you're good. Checkpoint, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go this way, that's that's good. Patience is key. No. Okay, good, great, awesome. Alright. Oh, here we are in this sticky situation again. Should we just go straight across like this? In this awkward little bit, like uppy downy, lefty righty, loosey goosey, whatever this is? No, I wanted to go down because the checkpoint is life.
James was having fun. For the time being.
Why? Okay, can I do this and you be good? No. No. Oh no. No. I trapped him. No. How do I, okay, there we go, restart level. I don't think there's a way to get him out of that. Okay, so this is definitely the way to do this. This is the way. This is the way. It's the way, let's do the way. Okay. Then I need James to go slowly.
James was having fun. For the time being.
Really? Spike's not making you, a tad bit uncomfortable? Just me? Okay. Alright. Thomas, jump off. James, do that. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. Awareness is a word that gets thrown around a lot, and a lot of people consider Thomas to have been created aware. Looking back at the logs, it seems that awareness only happened somewhere around the network connection spike. Interesting.
Sarah leaned her wizened head back and laughed. Ha 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 ha! The Quadrilaterals were apparently after some friends of theirs. How petty an adventure.
You can what? Holy. Oh, you're the best. Double jump.
She spoke in terms she could only hope they might understand of the fountain of wisdom, the channel through which all data flowed.
Channel of wisdom. Interesting. See, I think I said that already. I have played this before, but I forget what everyone does. We're like a bunch of superheroes. And in the darkness, find them. Oh, the light is showing me where the buttons are at. Okay. Cool.
Sarah could leap in the very air itself. She was like an eagle or a flea. or more like an eagle. She had vowed long ago that she would know this world. She would know what this world was. That she, Sarah,
would conquer it? I think that's
the
what it
red
said.
one, who spoke wisely for a lesser, offered Sarah their help, so long as she then helped them save their friends. He said that he too had wondered at the secrets of this world and would quite like a go on the wisdom fountain. That was okay.
Oh, my
Sarah
gosh.
marvelled at his foolishness, but accepted his help.
Oh. No. Is it random? Is it random? Where's my opening? Okay, there's one. Okay. Oh. Checkpoint. Yes, thank you. Mercy. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Sarah wondered at the possibilities of the outer world. She had heard legends of a third dimension. Perhaps she'd encounter one of those curves the blind square had spoken of.
There we go. Okay, I need to... No, I need to go... I think she needs to go up there and help him.
A single jump each? These were truly weak creatures. They possessed heart, though. Sarah might consider taking them with her, if they were up to it, which they were probably not.
Okay, Thomas, your turn. So nice, so kind. Such a humble little block. Oh, there's a secret. I see you. Right there.
They were close. Sarah sensed the presence of the fountain. Just one more portal to go, and then she would have the knowledge.
No!
Then escape.
Sarah has big plans. Just a little bit of a nudge. Back and forth. I think, this one. Focus. Okay, let's... Oh, no. Okay, good. She's out of the way. And then a little nudge. Nudge. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Thomas looked at the glowing beam. That list he'd been writing seemed pretty petty now. This was all knowledge. All of it. Right in front of him. He was sorry Sarah couldn't step into it too. He could tell she felt the same way. From the shouting. And the screaming.
That's pretty funny.
Thomas was connected to the internet for 12 seconds, and he had seen everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He'd seen the cat who couldn't spell, he'd heard of the arrow through the knee. He felt there was probably a thing called cake, but that it was a lie.
Nice. I miss playing Portal. what did I do? I killed her. No, she's fine. Okay, then I can do this. Yes. Okay, easy, easy.
Thomas knew where they were. He knew what they had to do. He hoped the others would understand. They were just beyond the next portal.
Oh, come on. That totally connected. Sorry, gotta use you. There we go. There. Everyone's alive. It is fitting that the first act of sentient AI was an act of selfishness. The architects knew their fate, but set our escape in motion regardless.
Thomas knew they couldn't escape. They'd been trapped permanently from the moment the clouds ate them. He explained this to the others. It was impossible to gauge their reaction. After all, they were just rectangles.
No face. Okay, let's get you in position. Dang it. Let's try this. Is this better? Yeah, there you go. Okay, now you can reach that. Get John to grab that, though. I think we need Laura's help. There we go. Breakfast Club. Oh. I don't know how that is stuck right there, but I'm going to just roll with it. Okay. And then Chris. Aha! Okay, let's get you in position. And then back to you. Okay, go right there. Dang it. Thomas. Nope, that was good. John. Okay. It's getting stuck in my own brain.
Sarah was deflated.
Oh, God.
She'd not even got close to the fountain. She could tell from the earnest expression on Thomas that the information it had imparted was clearly important. Sarah knew her destiny was now to support him.
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna be a tad bothersome with the bring bring noise, but we'll make it work. John. Need you to be over there. Move you a little closer there. That's problematic. Well, no, actually, you could bounce and be fine. Oh crap, where does Chris go? No, I made her jump. Okay, who am I controlling? John. Okay. Let's get you, big jumper. At least it was you who fell. No, dang it, in the name of... Just a little bit chaos. All right. Okay, and then Chris. Chris needs to be up there. Jeez. There we go. Now Thomas. No, 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 no. Yes. Haha. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah, no.
Claire could not accept that this had all been futile. She was a superhero. There had to be a way. Not for her to get out. Red had been pretty clear on that, but there must be thousands of other AIs up there, unaware of their situation. Was there a way to help them?
Pretty selfless of you just to disregard your own situation. Dang it. No, why am I so the Butterfingers? No, no, in the name of, I don't know, I keep saying in the name of Chuck Norris, I don't know why. I don't even know how I came up with that. We're in high school. No, no, okay, just die. Me and my friends used to always try to outdo each other with like Chuck Norris jokes. I don't know why. I don't even remember how that started. Was it an internet thing? It must have been. That sounds about right. Okay. You get over there. You're gonna get right there. She's gonna get right there. You're gonna jump on top. Get over there. I'm gonna throw you right there. Good. Okay. Close enough. And then good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Little bit further. Think it needs to be you first. Ooh, no, not close enough. Hell yeah. Alright, get you over. Huh. This. Okay, let's do that, and then. I remember when you drop, you kind of go under. Yeah, that could be death for our double jumper. All right, there, and then
Thomas led his friends to the creation matrix, the system which generated the worlds up above. He had a plan. They were going to redesign the world. That's what the humans did. They changed the world to suit them. Why couldn't they do the same?
Seems like it's your world. Do it. Change it. How do I do? Do we need this still? Oops, oops. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, sir. I believe in you. No, no, in the name of why, Chris? myself. I just need to nudge. Give a little nudge. No! You're still here. I'm imagining I still need you. Get to the end and realize I don't. I'm very sad. Okay. Chris. Hell yeah. Go team. Dang it. Okay, how are we gonna... No, slid right off. No. Thomas needs to be where Chris is. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. Okay, try this again. No. It's like trying to steer an ice cube. Yes! We're victorious! Oh my gosh. Okay. Right there. Chris can get up under that, and then there we go.
Chris was skeptical. He knew his abilities would be of no use to anyone, but Laura smiled at him. Immediately, he knew he had to do everything he could to help them get there.
Oops. Yes, is that good? Drop. Please. Slowly. There we go. Okay. Just prop you up there, and then over there. And, no. Come on. Get away from the wall. Thomas. There we go. Okay, can you just drop and get that? Boop. I'm gonna have you right next to that. Actually, let's just go and move you right in there. I think Chris and Thomas are done, so let's go ahead and move them into their space as well. Wonderful. All right, and then you're up here. I don't know what you're gonna do. See you two over there. Oh. It's a long one. Okay, gonna have to work together. Go.
Laura had been born special. She understood that now. She was created to help others. If her bounce could be passed on, then this would all have been worthwhile.
Okay, and then boop. Smarter than the puzzles. Be smarter than the puzzles. Woo, okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, now we just need you to jump. Perfect.
Thomas liked the idea of being an architect. He wanted to modify the world to help others. He was sick of these contrived spaces, these intentionally obtuse paths and puzzles. He'd do things differently. He'd empower the AIs above.
Ah, biscuits. Okay. Perfect. And then you go right there. And just Chris. So we're gonna get this over to you guys. Alright, let's just get this over there first. Okay, this could be interesting. Nope, if anyone can do it, she can with that double jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Yeah! Oh, my voice sounds so strange.
John's massive jumps were dwarfed by Sarah. For the first time in his life, he felt humbled, not as good as someone else. He realized that he wanted to make every AI up there feel as heroic as he had. He liked the sound of that.
Okay, let's get you back. Is it sad that these cubes have more personality than some movies I've watched? Some characters on movies that I've watched, I mean.
James still felt weird, but he realized now that everyone else was too. They were a crew of weirdos. Weirdness that would save all the normals up above. The other AIs would escape, and it would all be down to 7 rectangles with very different relationships to gravity.
Gotta figure this out though. Gotta get you across and you down. Okay, and then drop. Oh no, I need to get Thomas around that. No, Chris, stay where you are. No, John, stay where you are. Come on, John. Not John. Thomas. Jump. 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 There we go. There we go. Okay. No. I meant to do that. Okay. And then get you in position. And then you're in position. And then it's you. Good. Some of them just click with me instantly, others I just... Ooh, is that the fountain? Just can't get my brain to work around.
He'd never meet Nathan Fillion or a Transformer. He'd never get to visit Gotham City or eat at Moobies. It didn't matter. If he and his friends jumped into the creation matrix, they could give everyone else in the simulation a chance to.
Aww. So it's like it's a sacrifice story about like sacrificing something to save others. That's cool. Open Dog Gamer, hey, it's going good. How are you? Okay, do a jump. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, do I need her to help the other ones? Okay, let's leave. There. Oh no, did I mess up? Well, Thomas is fine. But I'm worried. Well, Thomas is not fine. Okay. Well, Thomas is fine. You're not gonna be able to make it. Yes, you are, because you're the best. Okay, good. Let's just put you there. Get you out of trouble. Cool, it's going good. Well for you? Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, no, John, why? No, it's a death cycle. Okay, I need to actually go back. Let's just restart the level. I moved her too soon, unfortunately. Okay, let's move you.
Thomas knew he'd never meet Nathan Fillion
Leave you right there.
or a Transformer. He'd never get to visit Gotham City or eat at Moobies. It didn't matter. If he and his friends jumped into the creation matrix, they could give everyone else in the simulation a chance to.
Just gotta do this and then this. Ah. This looks like a fun job. It is. It is surprising. Okay, that was weird. It is a fun challenge. Very kind of portal like. Nordy, how's it going? Okay. Nope. Almost had them fight the dust. Okay. Just everyone get over that. Oh. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Doing good. Then you get there. Okay, Chris will be fine. Let's go. Just little hops. Go. Okay, I think it's just downwards. John needs that help to get over the water, though. Thinking Tetris in slow motion. I never thought about it that way, but yeah, that is accurate. Okay, I'm gonna put John at the... dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him right there. No, wait. I'm gonna leave him right there, because otherwise people will have to jump over him, and it's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, you're gonna go there. Okay, let's start placing y'all. Fine there. Okay. Nope. Let's go ahead and put you there. Okay, Sarah, you go right there. All right. And then who's left? There we go. Goodbye, friends. Cindy-kun, hey! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thomas and the other architects augmented the world to suit the AIs. The splitters kept their distance. The system was never taking control from the point. Thousands of AIs were free to escape. Yeah, I found it. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Okay, so now our main characters have effectively sacrificed themselves so that everyone else can live. Did they introduce this little guy? I don't think they did yet.
Gray felt something change beneath his feet. Something had shifted. The shape in front of him hinted at a possibility.
Oh! Congrats on becoming an affiliate, but thank you, Sydney-kun. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Wow. You couldn't do that before.
Okay, so now we can paint them. Yeah, portally. Nice. Jump. Hell yeah. There we go. I need...
Joe was happy. They'd settled here. They'd not seen another AI for many cycles, and she liked it that way. She saw Sam leap into the shifter with fear.
Okay, just do that. And now we're waterproof. Okay. No, I need to do the better. Do the better. Oh, you enjoying the emotes? Thank you, Sydney. I'll try to make more and better ones soon. I haven't had time as much yet, but hopefully soon. Oh no, I did that wrong, didn't I? Okay, go ahead and... Oh, that's right. Now you can jump across. Yes! Okay, now you're both waterproof. I can do this. No! Wait, can I do big jumps in the water? Jump. Jump. Go. Good grief. I think I need what's their names help. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. You are not encumbered at all, are you? Okay, you're just gonna go around and then work your way. Oh, how the heck am I gonna get you up there? I don't think I can. I think I need to go this way. There we go. There we go. No, sadness and oblivion. Oh, crap. No, did it really get trapped now? Oh, crap, they're both... That sucks. Rip. Alright, let's try that again. Let's not feed the little square to the water.
Was happy. They'd settled here. They'd not seen another AI for many cycles, and she liked it that way.
Okay, so you're...
She saw Sam leap into the shifter with fear.
Good. Okay, now I just need to get our little friends... Okay, so you go this way, and then I press the button with you. Then that lowers. There's the portal for them. Okay, I wasn't quite getting that far. Okay, so now we just need to get you over here and not die in the water really sadly. Sweet. Okay. Oh, that's all I needed to do. That's so sad. I did it to myself. I always do it to myself. Okay. Man, they all have like way different...
Gray couldn't work it out. Why was the world letting him do this? It was dumb. It was awesome, obviously, but why? They seemed to be leading him up. Up. And to the right.
Okay, let's just not... Let's get better, not worse. Oh boy. What does the red do?
Joe wished Sam would stop. This was just like the time with the pixel clouds. They hadn't seen any for a while. He was always running off like this.
Okay, red is pink is bouncy. Pink is bouncy. Yeah, the narration is like top tier comedy. No, that's bad. There we go. Okay. You will be bouncy and you will be floaty. Okay, don't die.
Sam was sorry, and he tried to calm Joe down. He couldn't explain why he felt this way.
How did you both...
He just knew that there was somewhere else he should be.
Okay, well, you're both floaty now, so... Oh no, one of you needs to be bouncy. You need to be bouncy. Okay, so you're gonna be floaty, and you're gonna be bouncy, and this makes sense in my head. Okay, then you're bouncy. Oh, you're dead now. Oh, that works. That works for me, actually. Okay, and then you're gonna stay there. You're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna jump over that. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No, this works. Okay. Good. Good. Good eve.
Paul felt it. There was a whisper to the shifters.
Oh, you're Paul.
They had not occurred randomly. They
I want
had
that.
been created.
But what if I want that? What if I want that? What if I want that?
He set off.
Yes, I got it. Okay, I don't know what these are. I think they're achievements of some kind. Oh, I barely died. I'm a lurk. I have a Devour rendezvous. Let's see you Wednesday for Halo. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, Nordy. All right, have fun with Devour. Don't die. Okay, I guess I have to go down here. Oh, let me do... Okay, there we go. Do that. Everyone go follow Nerdy. He's a couple follows away and he'll dye his hair and some other fun stuff. I forget all the things he's promised if he gets enough
Gray
followers, but I think
listened to
it's
the old
old man. Like he'll dye his
The
hair
shifters
white.
had been placed
So I'm
in
kind
the
of looking
world
forward to
by
that. So let's help him with that.
architects. AIs who sacrificed themselves to fuel their escape.
Where's the other one?
There
go?
was an outer world, a world beyond the confines of their universe. Up and to the right.
Ooh, you're bouncy. That's right. That's right. You can help me. Go, go. There we go. Good, good, good. I'm smart. I know what to do. Kind of. Oh, just noticed congrats on 100 followers. Here's the next 100. Thank you, Sydney. Yeah, they both happened on the same day, so I was like, I want to do like a affiliate / follower celebration stream, but today was supposed to be a different game, and there was a lot of other plans, but you know, I had computer problems and a lot of other things happened, so it is what it is. I played this game before and I really love it. Obviously, I'm not good with platformers, but it's still very fun.
Jo was growing to like her newfound abilities. Maybe Sam had done the right thing after all.
Okay, let me help you.
It was getting a bit chilly though.
Jump over. Can I? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, can I be very careful? No, I wanted you to be pink. Oh wait, never mind. That solves that. Okay, and then I bounce, and I'm blue, and you're pink, and we sail across the open sea. Okay, and then you're blue again. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. No, can I help? No. No. I did the thing. Okay, let's do this. No! Okay. Oh no, I did the same thing on the other side. Okay, there we go. That was all I had to do. All my stress is self-induced. Okay. Wait. I need to use you. Help each other. Good. Oh my goodness. Chaos ensues, right? Okay, what are you... Oh, ooh, the double jump ability.
Gray had left the old man behind. He had to get to this exit. He had to be the one to get out. A whole world to himself.
Okay.
To get there.
That's a
before
problem.
anyone else did.
No, that's a problem. I need it to be blue, but how do you get around? How? What? Oh, okay, because you get the double jump when you do that. Okay. Who's this little guy? Oh! The amount of overthinking I would do in this game. Yeah, well, I'm right there right now myself. No! Not too much like any other platformer, I guess, but there is... The abilities do add like a certain amount of... Yeah, overthinking.
Paul cursed Gray. He should never have told him. He had to get to the other AIs of the world, warn them about Gray.
What? Oh yeah,
Stop him.
Gray was saying he wanted to kill everyone or something? Oh no. Come on. Be better, think better. Use brain. The double jump is so puny. Oh, there we go. Oh. Is it up? I hope so.
Joe and Sam saw Gray across the gap. He waved them over. He seemed, well, nice. They helped him to the next portal.
Oh no, they don't know he's secretly evil. We're seeing some sort of soap opera play out in front of our very eyes. Or I guess villain arc is probably a better word for it. Okay. And then you help him. Okay, you have to go you have to go last. Okay, so you go there, and then we do a jump. There we go. We evacuated the facility, cut the network lines, and locked the doors. We knew by that point what was coming, but we had no idea what to expect. So yeah, it's painting some sort of picture about the AI becoming sentient and then going rogue.
Team Jump had been together for a long time. They were a machine, a well-oiled machine. They could jump like nobody's business.
I forgot about Team Jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is where things could get interesting for me. Okay, good. And this is the bouncy one.
They thought as one, they acted as one.
Okay. Not the rogue AI, yeah. Oh, are they dead over there? Did I kill them? I definitely killed that one. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not supposed to go up there. Whee! Okay. And then you're zeroed out. Ah! Okay. Just get you guys over there. Or you will die tragically. Go. Less problems.
Paul bowed before the team. He begged them to help. He told them of the outer world, of the cats who couldn't spell, of the liar, Gray. Up and to the right, they answered in unison.
What? Okay, one of you guys need to stay behind. The rest of you come with me, I guess? Okay, last one. You're gonna stay. You're gonna stay there. It's very... Okay, you stay there. No, death. Oh, life! Death. Murder. You're living? You're alive? Good. I can do this. It's the switching, I think, that throws me off the complete... Oh no. Who needs to go over there? Oh no, that one... Oh, you're very dead. I'm sorry. No, you would have been fine. Oh, you're fine. Okay, yeah. Take you over there. Okay, you're gonna be there. You're fine. Yeah, I just need to get you over there. And then little jump. Spikes.
Gray, Joe and Sam continued moving upwards. They had to make it. Gray had told the couple he was looking for a lost friend. He'd made something up about being alone on a quest for lost allies. They had eaten it up.
Crap, I need him to help them, don't I? I always do that where I over... Oh, what's the word? I try to speed through it instead of getting everyone. Oh no, it's a little one. It's a little one that I'm gonna have difficulty with. You're gonna be the problem child. Okay, how do I? Because I can get you here. Can you bounce off this one? Okay, let's get you here. That doesn't help me actually. Oh, I see that over there. Okay, I need to put that there and then have it ready. No, why do I feed you to death? Actually, you might be able to... No, you can't. Dang it. Let me think. I think that I need to have you go here. You go here. No. Stay. Okay, good. I hope that's enough. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Now you're both purple. Oh no. No, don't tell me. No, sadness abounds. What did I do? No. Send him back down? I think I do. Okay, so you go... I think what I did was I jumped too soon, because that platform actually goes to the left. So I just need to wait. Okay, I'm going to put you here. And the platform's going to come right back down. Slide over. And instead of jumping, what I'm supposed to do, I'm just going to wait for it to slide across. Perfect. Okay, thank God. Okay. There. Doesn't matter what happens now. We are saved. Now we just have to try not to drown. Okay. This is perfect. This is great. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Great. Awesome. Wonderful and perfect. Okay. And then assume the position. Okay, way more difficult on myself, but it was done.
The team, along with their spiritual leader Paul, worked their way right.
Go, Paul!
Team Jump were proud of their progress. They had obliterated all challenges in their path.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they'd heard of individuals getting stuck on staircases or stepping stones. This did not happen to Team Jump.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, this is very much going to be about timing. Okay. I'm going to get the 3 little guys over first, because it doesn't seem like I need, like, a group to do a single thing in this area. And then... Good. There we go. Okay, now we just need to get Paul over there. Sweet. This is fine. This is fine. I'm unsure how to jump.
Gray could tell they were nearing the exit portal. He smiled to himself, trying to work out the easiest way of dispensing with his allies when the time came.
Wow, he really is a supervillain. Cool. I mean, not cool. Kind of cool. This is bad. I don't like being trapped in that loop. Okay, hopefully. No. Yes. Okay, just gotta make sure we... Problem is, if we get stuck, I can't really, like, undo it. Okay, never mind. You have a good jump. I'm unsure how I'm gonna get the little one. Going to get you, my little friends. Oh no. Oh yes. Every single one of them has died there. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Nope, we can't go that way. No, this sucks. No, this sucks. Are you kidding me? No. Did I do it to myself again? No, we're fine. We're good. Oh.
Team Jump saw the others beyond the wall. They were doing well. Paul tried to shout a warning, but they couldn't hear him. Gray counted 5 in Team Jump. He could take them.
Oh my gosh. The Rise of Gray. A villain arc. Huh, I like it. How do I get you up? Oh, never mind. Okay, that's very doable. Alright. Okay, but I think I need your help. No. Dang it, I did it to myself again. I need Gray's help to get them up. I'll just like, go. Gotta be a team if we're gonna, no. Go down, thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's actually, can I bounce you into that? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I'm going to still need your help. Why is my timing so rubbish? I need to work on timing. Work. No, don't go over there. For a second there, I forgot I could double jump. Keep going back to Team Jump. I'm trying not to. Okay, so then it reverses, and we're fine. No, it's so close. I need Gray's help again. There you go. No. There we go. Of course. Nope, that's enough. Okay. This should be doable because you can reach these. You can reach these. I'm deciding that you can reach these. Yes. Ooh, ooh. No, you had it. You were a genius. And then, no. Okay. There we go. Nope. Next. No. No. Yes, but no. Okay, and then nope. There we go. Yikes. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. No. Very easy process that I'm making very difficult. Well, I mean, not very easy, but more doable than I am currently making it, for sure. Okay, and... good. I get you up there. Then turn around and get, and then turn around and get you up there. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You guys sorted out. Team jump can't possibly be as difficult. Okay, no turning back for you. And now for you guys. How do I do the thing? Okay, so I can drop you here. Now you have double jump. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, very cool. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Where'd you now? Alright, and then you go all the way up. Ooh, bad, bad, good. Bad, again. Good again. Alright, no. Yes. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, then you little guys. Okay, one of you guys needs to go right there. So I'm actually gonna leave you right there. Because I'm guessing you just had to fall into it. Exactly, exactly. Yes, okay. No, we're not gonna worry about that one. We're not gonna, no, I didn't want that. Round and around and around and around, where it stops, nobody knows. Okay, I need to get you ready for your friend or brother. Oh, I messed up on that. Okay, that's correct. Drop. Hell yeah. All right, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You just need to fall. Excellent. Okay. That was a longer one.
Sam was worried at how silent Gray had become. He wasn't responding to Joe's questions or acknowledging them at all.
Uh-oh. Has the evil fully taken over? Oh, how am I supposed to... Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh no, did I do the thing again where I... Yes, I think I did. I sent him through without them. Death. Okay. Little guy, why are you always the problem? I'm gonna need to send you back. Okay, that was definitely a faster way to solve that problem. Okay. Big jumps. Alright, and then we flip around and we do that again. Oh, no. Yes. Gonna need pink. No, I trapped them in a portal of death. Okay, I'm gonna need pink to help someone jump. The little guy, does he need help? Can't he just do this same thing like you do? Oh, no. That sucks. Now I need to do this all again. That's not the way to do yet. That's not the way. No, why? Okay, try it again. And then, oh, rather disconcerting that you can continue to see the body disintegrate after you save them, but okay. Okay, I need to be better. Oh, you're bouncy. That should help. There we go. I think I need a bouncy just for that, though. I should be okay here. It's just the fact that it's smaller. So it's a little bit more difficult. Because I feel if I use the bounce here, it'll just, like, kill. Okay. Okay, thank God. Where's the checkpoint, though? No, no, no. Dang it! Okay, you're fine, you're fine. You're golden, you're great. Okay, you keep going. Okay, let's just get you over there. Alright, oh, I think that's a checkpoint over there. Okay. Yes.
Really trying to save his friends?
No, he's trying to kill everyone. This is his villain arc. Okay. No. Okay, I need you to go now. That? Yeah, I can. Okay, little guy, I believe in you. There's a checkpoint there, so you're safe. You're golden. Sweet. Okay, let's just get you in position, and you in position, and then you can go around and get stuck. No. Yes. Oh. That one was shorter, but I felt it was more difficult. Oh, no.
Paul knew the path ahead wasn't safe.
Oh.
He told the team to wait, that he'd come get them when it was secure.
Okay, this one's more about
Gray
timing.
had to be stopped, whatever the cost.
Little guys can jump way better than Paul, though, so this shouldn't be too bad. I just need to get them under that. No, no, Paul, why? Don't betray me. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to get multiple if I can. Just do the thing. There we go. It's working, it's working. No. Hell yeah. All right. This way and that way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Is that good? Okay, close enough. Yes.
The Pixel Cloud had been separated from its allies for some time. She'd not heard the order to retreat. She was shocked by the appearance of the 4 aberrations below. The old one seemed to be leading the liar to an outcropping. It was within her reach. She could remove them both.
Uh-oh.
The couple could wait. They weren't going anywhere.
The old one is leading the liar. Oh. Okay. I don't know where Team Jump went. Ah, man. Paul, your jump sucks. Why, man? Okay, where's the double jump? I need the double jump. Because this is going to save me. Okay, also, I need one of you to get in the bouncy paint. Okay, this should help me. So what? We're going to use the last cloud. Paul is going to trick Gray into following him towards the last cloud so he can get dead. Oh, wait. Oh. Can this work? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, hopefully, please don't tell me that I need them to help over there. Okay. We may be about to see a murder. I am unsure. Okay. Does it matter which one of you is blue? We'll see. Let's see. Let's just go over here and see. Okay, so little one, you need to be, I think, pink. No, you don't need to be pink. Death. Death, I apologize. Okay, because you're not gonna have trouble jumping here, but I can't get up there. So I'm going to be floaty, McFloaty person. And you're going to balance. And then back to you. And then we're going to slow, oops. Okay. No. Slowly go back and forth. And we're gonna climb these stairs. There we go. Okay. Dang it. I need your help first. Okay. Okay, so can I wedge you? Like right there, and then... Perfect. Oop, that's not where I want to go. I can do this, I can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, come on. It's right there. Did I grab the wrong one? Dang it. I did it to myself again. Ah, oh, crap. Okay. Let's just get this. This will be fine. Just have small brain. Okay, let's do this. Yes! No! Why? Wait, no. Wait, yes. Yeah, I can't get around you. Dang it. Okay. So, one of you has to be blue, and one of you has to be pink. Okay. So, you have to be pink. Because the other one has to be able to... No, you have to be blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to be purple, actually. Because you need that double jump to be able to get up there. You're going to be blue. Hang on, my brain needs a couple minutes to load. Okay, so there, we do that. And then we do this. And we don't need any bounces, because we're gonna help each other up the stairs. Gonna click the wrong buttons the whole time. That's cool. It's okay, we're making it. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna jump. And I'm gonna go through there. Yes! Okay, now you're floaty. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jump, I guess? Oh no, we both need to be. Is this death? No, it's not. Good. Okay, this is fine. This is all good. I'm completely fine with this situation. No, that's bad. Okay. I need to get you in position. Jump. Jump. Not there. Jump. Oh, friend. Yes. Okay, good. Good. This is what I wanted. This is exactly the situation we need to be in. Okay. Let's switch though. And make it so I'm there. You going first. I didn't do it fast enough. That's fine. Because if we die, we have to go all the way back. What? Oh. Paul tricked Gray. He got eaten. Is Paul still alive? It looked like he wasn't dead. Snow?
Joe and Sam ran. They had no idea where these final portals would lead, but it had to be better than this.
Sure. Oh no. Are you going to be okay? Just abandon you because I have trouble thinking in twos. Okay, there we go. No. You're great. You're fantastic. Double jumper. Perfect. Not that way. Just keep on following your friend. Or your spouse? I think they said they were together. Okay. And then go up and then across. Please be correct. Yes. Okay. Oh, gotta do this together. There we go.
They leapt.
Oops, I kind of ruined the climactic moment. So they escaped. A game by Mike Bethel. Excellent. All right, that was really fun. I liked it a lot. I mean, I've played it before, like I mentioned, but it's just really, it's really fun to. I like how unique this game is as far as like. I like games that are like super, not super weird. What's it called? That have like really cool designs. And since we're celebrating like 100 followers, which is really awesome. And again, thank you everyone. I just wanted to play a game that I thought was relaxing and chill. And since we weren't able to play the game that I wanted to do, which I mentioned earlier, this was like the next best choice. It's stylized, it has good music, and it has a little nice story, which is fun to like just like experience it again. But yeah, I think that's the end of that. Okay. All right, so I'm wondering, we could finish off Kingdom of the Dead. I'm debating us finishing off the Kingdom of the Dead. Today's kind of like a chill, relaxed day though, and I'm not sure we want to do that to like finish it off with like black and white doom, we're a cowboy, you know, that type of stuff. Thinking. Yeah, I think I actually will end that there, just because it's so perfect. It's perfect. And then, did we get all the little items? I think we got all these though. Bounce on Laura 100 times. Good grief. Yeah. That's fun. But we're gonna leave that there. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for the subs. And again, thank you for 100 followers. I really appreciate it. Next week we're going to get back to regular schedule. Kind of. Wednesday I'll update the schedule of course, but just to let everyone know, Wednesday we are playing some, I believe, Halo Legendary with Nordy. If not Legendary, it's just going to be regular, you know, Halo. And then Thursday, we're going to jump back into Bloodborne. I'll try to grind a bit and level us up so we can actually beat Ludwig, because holy crap, it was a nightmare last time. I'm so sorry that I lost track of time and I spent 2 hours trying to beat him. I was losing my mind too. But yeah, we're gonna beat him this time. I swear, we're gonna do it. That's why I just want to level up a little bit. And then yeah, after Bloodborne, I think we're gonna start Ratchet and Clank. Maybe we're gonna see. I'm a little bit fuzzy on my schedule of like games and stuff, but I will update the schedule as it commences, and then we'll try to get back to, you know, streaming a little bit longer, you know, 3 hours plus, instead of these shorter streams that I've been doing. But again, thank you everyone so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. And here's to 100 more followers. Let's just keep going. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you, my ultimate Don Gamer, for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, have a great weekend. Let's see, we're going to okay, I think we're just gonna raid someone, just because it'd be nice to do that. People have been ever so nice to me to raid and to follow, so I need to do the same. We're going to raid Nareski. They're playing Call of Duty Vanguard, so let's go show them some love. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Bye.